Well, guess what? I managed to solve the challenge. Bro, that was like one day. One day to solve it. Well, kind of solve it. Okay, listen. Now here's the program. It's buggy. I'm not saying it's perfect, but the thing works. Now, if you take a close look at the physics of how the ball is bouncing, you can notice it's kind of strange. For example, here now, yeah, it's going up. Instead, it should have gone down. But yeah, that's because I store the direction in which the force should go, and initially, if you pay attention, it starts in this direction. Then, for every collision, it's gonna go in a loop. It's gonna go down firstly in this way, then it's gonna go in this way, and then this and this way. Initially, it worked because the blocks were not being like destroyed. They were kind of they were still there. So it was kind of like a strange event happening that it kind of went inside of the block and stayed in it for every wrong force direction that it took until it found the correct one and then went out. And that's basically why it worked for some time. But then after I implemented like block destroying it, just stopped working because the second it touches it, it just removes it. Well, removes it. Another shit part of this code is I simply wait, where is it? Whenever it detects a collision, it will simply move the object 500 units away in X and Y, which is not a nice thing to do to like actually destroy the object. But hey, it works. Yeah, that's because for now I just want to finish the challenge, like just to actually see the thing in front of my my eyes. And now for the next two days, I mean until the challenge will be over, I will be trying to fix all of the fix me's in this code as much as I can, because yeah, I just wanted to solve the challenge at some basic level, and now I'm going to go slowly through all of the fixes and fix all of the issues, hopefully by the end of the challenge. If I don't, at least I have the program finished, like the base thing. So yeah, this is also one of the fix myths that I have to fix. Also this one, yeah, because this, I'm pretty sure you can write this in a lovelier way than this, because Jesus Lord. But okay, yeah, for this, also this kind of big if statement and else is kind of bugging me, so yeah, this could also be considered a fix me. Also something that I have to fix still, let's see. Well, most of the stuff is actually pretty good. I'm pretty proud of. I'm kind of proud of myself because I implemented keyboard input, which surprisingly, the first time I tried to implement keyboard input on opengl was kind of hard. I was like, what the fuck? And now, for some reason, I just tried to and it worked first time. I'm not sure how. I just told it which function to use, which was the keyboard function. And if you take a look at it, this is basically the keyboard function. If you click A, DSW is gonna do the following, like move the player. So yeah, in this case you can move the player in all of the directions. This was just me experimenting, don't worry. I can, if I want to, I can just remove this and that's gonna be the normal yeah, thing. It would be also cool to implement limit to where the player could move, because at the moment it can move off the screen, so yeah, that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, let's see what else we got. Some more problems. Well, I don't know. if I want to explain how I would solve this, actually, yeah, I see a problem. The problem with the bouncing direction, like how I would solve that. I'm not sure, to be fair. I mean, I have some ideas, but like I have to go through them and kind of go through how I would solve that. And one of the ways being like if you take a look at, for example, this cube, it would check, it would do a lot of checks to see the second it detects a collision for the block, it's gonna check whether on which face it is, if it's on up, on the below, on the side, or on the yeah, on the side. On which one side? I mean, right or left. And after it would do that, it would I guess use the center of the ball and point it to the what is it? The point where it collides, and we will also have to take a normal vector of the side and then calculate, I mean somehow figure out the inverse like vector of the pointing vector, like in which direction it's going. So if it, for example, if the ball is going in this direction, this is the normal, this would be the direction in which it should go. In another example, if it's going this way, this is the normal, and it's gonna go in this way. And then just send it there, or maybe use some kind of like use simple if statements to just rotate the force. So that's how I would solve that. I'm not sure if that's the best way. Probably not. But yeah, I will see in the future what to do about this. And yeah, that's it. I guess another progress, just showcase video of what I'm doing right now. The code itself is becoming kind of long. Yeah, I should really go through this and maybe like refactor it somehow. I don't know. But looking at it, actually, I'm not even sure if there's anything to refactor, because it just looks. Those, okay, yeah, bruh, we don't need those. That was just me testing some shit. Okay, whatever. Yeah, keyboard, everything seems to be in place, to be fair. It just looks long, but it's actually, I'm not even sure if there's a shorter way of writing like draw stuff. Maybe if you like make a draw function, but yeah, whatever. It should be it should be very customizable. I mean the function, so yeah, fuck. I mean take a lot of specific parameters then, so yeah. Draw the player, yeah, this fuck. On the other hand, this is what I should go through and maybe try to refactor also the load model, because goddamn, I mean this has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 levels of nesting. I guess not that bad, but like yeah, still goddamn, bro. A for loop here, bruh. An else here, yeah. I should have done this better. Also another for loop here. God damn! Oh my god. So yeah.